What's up, guys? It's Shadowfrost Gaming. Today we're going to go over why you should give Battlefront 2 another chance in your heart. Now, it had a terrible launch. Many people didn't want to play it, complained about it, never played it again. I myself took a few-year break from the game. But I'm here to say it has improved tremendously with free content drops in 2019, and they plan to continue them in 2020. Cue Star Wars music. Nothing to get you amped up like that, huh? Alright, so guys, we're going to jump right into the heroes that are playable in the game. First off, Boba Fett, the bounty hunter, son of Jango Fett. Super famous. Everybody loves him. Bosk, the little bit famous bounty hunter who has trip lines. Chewbacca, the most famous Wookiee of all time. Darth Vader, super pissed off half-robot Anakin. Emperor Palpatine, master of super pissed off half-robot Anakin. Han Solo, the true hero of Star Wars, in my opinion. Iden Versio, really just not important. Alright, Master Hooded Yoda, the man, the myth, the hooded legend, my favorite Jedi of all time. Rey, essentially this generation's new Anakin / Luke. Darth Maul, the people's champion, everybody's favorite Sith. Double blades for the win. Luke Skywalker, son of Anakin Skywalker. Leia Organa, daughter of Anakin Skywalker, who was in love with Luke for a little while. A little weird, but they get through it. Lando Calrissian, who screws over Han Solo a couple too many times, but he gives him Millennium Falcon after some gambling, so it all works out. Kylo Ren, the newest, most vicious Sith killer who falls in love with Rey, and they work things out. Spoiler alert. Captain Phasma, General Grievous, the Jedi Hunter Master. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Master of Anakin before he goes dark side. Count Dooku, who I'm not sure how I feel about in this game. I just don't think he's balanced well. Anakin Skywalker, who's super powered in essentially Star Wars lore and in the game, the Chosen One. So we're going to quickly over the modes. There's a bunch of different hero modes you guys can play around with Starfighters, Heroes and Villains, and Hero Showdown, which is pretty fun. It's essentially a 2v2 showdown, and best team wins. So what we're really going to focus on in this video, guys, is Capital Supremacy, which is a mode that essentially starts as an all-out ground war, and the objective is to win the ground war and then move on to the enemy's starship and destroy their capital ship to win the round. You guys will see that in just a second. We'll jump right into it. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we are. Alright. Me and my super camo stormtrooper going in. Probably about to crap. Yeah. Okay. Alright. My first game on. Give me a break. Alright, so essentially, guys, you have to hold the command posts and you acquire points. Whatever team has more command posts will acquire points. Whatever team does not have more command posts.
Forces are securing command post door.
As you can see, my blue bar is increasing as the red bar is staying still. So you have 3 command posts, they have 2. Lots of nice extra guys. Alright, so essentially, there's 4 main classes that cost you 0 points to use. This would be your basic assault trooper, your heavy trooper, your scout trooper, and the officer. Now, each class has star cards that you can unlock and upgrade to give you benefits like cooling your gun down faster, or increased health, or tons of other little things. The assault trooper is pretty much just an all-around basic trooper. Pretty versatile, can hit pretty hard. Scout trooper is essentially a sniper. Not so good at close range, but attack from far away, but they're pretty squishy. Heavy troopers, pretty tanky, and they have heavy duty guns, they're pretty slow. And then officers, who really provide a lot of buffs for themselves and their teammates. Officers are actually really strong too. The least played class, I'd say it'd probably be scout. They're not even bad, you just don't see them much. So one of the big things here, guys, with Battlefront 2 now is that there's no career scout. You would look, and that's a good example of, yeah, we'll go over it in a second. So, in the old ones, you'd see your kill-death ratio.
You sure have a thing for capturing command posts. Command post desk is no longer under our control.
The whole basis of it is that they want you to have fun and not worry about your kills and your wins and losses. It's not that fun. But for me, I'd like to see it because for me, knowing I have a 7 KD because I'm just a beast, and so I'm that much better than other people, is fun. But another problem you come across is the bots. So there are now bots in the game, and I know what you're thinking, oh, there's bots because not enough people playing. That's not the case at all, guys. Every mode of Capital Supremacy is 20 versus 20, Now, they add in bots to add to the scale of the battle. So, as you can see, probably a little bit, this isn't the best example, where you get a little more of an open area. You see blasters flying everywhere, tanks everywhere, little scooters, all sorts of things. Now, bots are meant to balance that out. So, people may not use scooters or little scooters a lot because they're just really not that good. Some people do, you don't see the fun. But bots will use them to keep them in-game and
now in control of all command
posts. So if people aren't picking tanks, bots will pick tanks. If people aren't picking little scooters, so essentially make sure that all facets of the game are utilized and shown off, so to speak. So this is a pretty good example of the scale of war. All those little blaster fires you see down there, that's not background fire to just add effect. That's actually people fighting. So you can go down there and kill those people. You know what I mean? It's not just background things for like, oh, so those are all real people. The maps are really large. There's a pretty good variety of maps. There's not a million, but there's probably like 5 or 6. They are...
We're taking command post Dawn.
Which is a big thing. But this was added pretty recently, and it's really what revitalization of the game. It's so much fun. You know, you have to win the ground war to go and kill the capital ship. It's not just a magic two death match. You just sit and camp and you know, objective based. But there's really a sense of accomplishment. That's where you destroy the capital ship. Now, if you get up to the capital ship, once the bar reaches 100, you get up to the capital ship, and then you lose, you get kicked back down the ground war, and that's start all over again. The points do go a lot faster the second time. So some of the matches can go on for a while, but it is a lot of fun, like I said, especially if you can get a squad of 4 people, you know, play with your friends, and you can spawn together, and run on together, and all those good things. So heroes, guys, I don't think we can go right now. They're kind of tough to get. You can have 2 heroes for both sides. So heroes can have 2. This is the boarding ship. We reached the 100, so we have to board this, go through the cinematic. But heroes cost 4,000 points to beat. There's also like droidicas and Wookiees and things of that nature. So there are. That's what the points are for. You will see me acquiring those things.
I knew you had it in you. Next stop, mayhem and destruction on the Dreadnought.
Alright, so now we go to the big bad droid ship. We're going to board this sucker. And we're going to be facing some new objectives.
Second your boots hit the deck.
So
you need to track down those targets and hit them with everything you've got.
Just like the Clone Wars. Alright, so Yoda... Nope, not happening. No, I'm not going to... Okay, but... Yeah, heroes get picked really quick, guys, so if you want them, you're going to either have to sit on them sometimes, or like notice a hero died and respawn quick and grab one sometimes. And then if you have enough points,
the objective, brothers, and let's bring this ship down.
Alright, so you run out here, guys, open hangar. See, this is an example of the scale of it. You see blaster fire everywhere.
We're taking control of the objective.
It's just really cool to see. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of nostalgic. And like, you heard the other Battlefronts where, you know, like, they do background fire to like make it look cool. Like, this is just intense, you know, flying over here. Even for being a slightly older game, it's a couple years old, but they're still adding stuff to it all the time, guys. And they do plan to add other classes.
What's those wrist
capital supremacy. We're gonna skip through some objectives just because essentially you just have to sit on A and B, and let's be honest, I doubt a lot more. You guys want me to see all that, trust me. So after you do that, you capture A and B by holding it, fighting back. That objective, by the way, is really hard to defend. You face with this new objective, you can destroy the enemy reactor. Points, you have to get just accumulate damage on it, and you win. So I'm gonna run in here, and I guarantee I'm gonna kill because they're all gonna come in. Pretty much you have to do that in all 3 of us, and you win. Okay, so now, guys, I think I'm gonna try to sit on Yoda here, just so you guys can see what it's like to play as a hero. It is my first game on, and I don't want to just play cautiously. I want to play like a little aggressive, so you guys do get to see, you know, the fun and excitement of being a Jedi Master out here on the battlefield. A couple things to note is that different heroes are better for different things. So General Grievous is just a monster against other heroes. He just runs them down. But he's slow, so he's not always the best in one-on-one fights with other... Well, I guess it wouldn't be a one-on-one then, but like he's not good at saber fighting, say with Yoda, while there's 10 different clone troopers shooting at him. Anakin, for example, though, is great under just being surrounded. He has abilities that allow him to crowd control very well. Oh yeah, we got that. Didn't even take time. I'm not even playing right now. All right, cool. Me and my hooded Yoda, which, by the way, there's different cosmetics for almost every character in the game. A lot of clone variants, like over 100 clone variants. So if you guys want like a red clone, a yellow clone, green clone, all different kinds of clones. A black jet trooper clone. They're really cool. Tons of variations. Droids is one of my things like that. Alright, so we're in the heat battle. Cassian out here running down some droids. Yoda's calling cards are his ability. He's really fast. And he's also got a lot of shields. But the problem is with Yoda, he's not the best at saber fights. I'm really good with him in saber fights one-on-one. But when you're getting shot at and in saber fights, it can be really tough to deal with. Like getting shot in the back of your body. Yeah, boy, yeah, we're back here. Wow, force lightning. Feels bad. Alright, so I'm gonna be able to get it back here really quick. Do a little more show for you guys. Yeah, guys, just a quick reminder. If you guys do like the content, do like the channel, if you want to get Battlefront another chance, or maybe you already have and just wanted to see what's better about it now, or what's better about Capital Supremacy specifically, make sure you guys drop a sub, drop a comment, drop a like, whatever. If you guys want to add me in the box, you guys can feel free. Comment below. You guys can add me. I plan on making more Battlefront content in the future. I think my next video probably is going to be guide a hero guide on Yoda, and then I'm probably going to do some other characters as we go along with that, and then maybe even a tier list so yeah, you guys get the idea. You push forward these objectives, but it's not that easy. There's a lot of choke points in the map, a lot of different ways you can run around. It's really enjoyable, it's really fun. It doesn't look like playing as a Jedi. It might look like Yoda because he is a little sporadic, I guess. But once you get better with them, you really realize how to attack them. You're probably going to die a lot if you're not really upset. I got 4,000 points, yes! And now I'm Yoda, and now I'm dead. It's just goes like that. But once you upgrade the cars and stuff, you can really use damage. I've had like 240 kills in one Capital Supremacy match, and I've had like 60 kills, I think like 64. Yoda. And no reason I didn't so you can go absolutely bonkers and get better. But again, crowd control position, you're surrounded, no matter which, like, you block, if you're shooting back, it doesn't matter. Maybe not, we'll see. Alright guys, well, I hope from this video you guys have realized that Battlefront 2 is a different game. It really is. There's so many cosmetics in the game, which are awesome, and they just keep adding new game modes, and they do plan on adding first person as well. So, it's really worth another shot. I promise you won't regret it. I love Star Wars, I've always loved Star Wars, but it's and now I cannot stop playing it. So, again guys, thank you for your time, thanks for watching, and thumb it up, throw a sub, hopefully I'll see you guys.